Hi, it's Keith Holmes from Lexus of Edmonton, and we're going to show you an informational video on how you input a destination into our nav system. Okay, the first step, of course, is to have the vehicle running, and to input a destination into the nav system, the vehicle has to be stationary and in park. You cannot be in drive or moving at all to input the destination. The first thing you do is tap on your menu button, which is located just above the point and click mouse. So you push your menu button and it pulls up your 7 subcategories. You scroll to the destination icon and click down on the mouse. You then see that you get a selection of 5 on the first screen and 3 on the second screen, different ways of inputting information or seeking out a destination. So in this case, we're going to input an address. You've got your address written down. I've got it here on a business card. So I first select address, scroll my icon over to that, and click down on it. You then get this screen here where you can select either a state or a province, depending where you are, a city, or a street address. In this case, we're going to select the street address. So I move my cursor over to street address. I depress the mouse again, and the house number comes up on the screen. So the address in this situation is 1. I scroll over to 204, and then you have to input the OK button down here. So you slide your cursor down to OK and select that. The second step, of course, is to enter either the street name or a street number. In this case, it's 170. And it's 170 Street. So you get a prompt from the system with 2 selections, either Range Road 170A or 170. So you know it's not Range Road, so you select 170. And up comes your address destination. Now at this point you have a number of choices that you can select. If you wish to see just a map of the destination, you can select Map, scroll your cursor over, and select Map. It then comes up on the screen with your address up here and the actual destination down here. Your second option is if you wish to mark that address into your address book. You can store up to 100 addresses in there, but you're not necessarily going to go there right away. So in that situation, you would click on Mark, and the information then comes up on the bottom of the screen briefly that you have saved that address to your address book. The third option is that you wish to go there. So you select Go with your cursor, depress the mouse, and it is then selecting the route. We happen to be right here at 11204 170th Street, so there isn't actually a route highlighted. But normally the screen would come up with the route, and you would then depress down here, Go. Okay, a second option that you have with your navigation system is if you were looking for a point of interest. And in this category, or in this situation, we're going to select a category because we're not sure exactly the name of where we want to go. So the first thing is to depress your menu button, which is just above your point and click situation, or point and click mouse. The second option you then choose is destination because you wish to go there. So you depress destination, and because you don't know the address, you go to point of interest. You select point of interest, and you then scroll over to category. So you select category near where your vehicle is, and you get a number of selections of different points of interest. In this case, you're going to a restaurant, so you select dining. It then pulls up an entire selection of different types of restaurants. So in this case, we feel like Chinese food. So we go over to the next screen, and you get there by scrolling down on the arrows. You move your cursor up to Chinese and select that. You then see the screen that comes up is all of the Chinese restaurants listed in chronological order from nearest to where you are to furthest away. You then can select one of these destinations, click on it, and go there directly. If you wish to add it to your route, you have that option as well, because with this navigation system, it really allows you to set up an entire day of appointments, destinations, etc. as to where you'd like to go. In this case, we want to go there directly, so we select Go Directly. It's calculating the route, and then the map showing the route comes up. Over here you can see it's 2 kilometers away, and the system guesstimates, based on average speed, that it's going to take you 3 minutes to get there, give or take. You then go down to the lower area and select OK, because you're ready to go.
Please proceed to the highlighted route, then the route guidance will start.
You then proceed on to the highlighted route as the lady indicated, and she will guide you turn by turn right to the door of the restaurant, which you can see here. And you can have your lunch.